Hurricane Ida devastated so many across South Louisiana, but it's not stopping some in Schriever from helping one another out. Taylor Toole has a closer look at one neighborhood's response.
I'm here in Oak Ridge community where residents tell me that the intersection of Quiet Oak and Gentle Oak is anything but quiet.
Crack of dawn, we wake up and there's a lot of work to do. We got, branches and everything. We got all of this we're doing with an axe right now, and that axe just broke, so we're kind of up creek right now.
That's 19-year-old Parker Aber. Growing up in Thibodaux, he says he and his family normally ride out hurricanes, but this time with Ida, things were a bit different.
Katrina, we got a bit of water and some flooding, but in terms of property damage, and not necessarily here, but like my mom's, my dad's, those are damaged, and that's not something we really expected to come back to.
Aber and his family spending the day Tuesday clearing debris from their grandparents' yards and the surrounding areas. When we spoke with them, they had already been out for,
I'd say, a good
4 or 5 hours now.
About 5 hours.
Teresa Noel says she has lived in Oak Ridge with her family for quite some time. She says that while her property suffered damage from Ida, she is more concerned about helping those living in neighboring communities that had it much worse.
We're praying for them and we're doing what we can. Right now, we can't get out too much until the lines are picked up.
Thade Haddix from Houma is just 15 years old and says he wasn't alive for other notable hurricanes like Katrina or Rita, but tells me Ida was catastrophic.
A bunch of houses collapsed and everything. Floods all over the bayous, everything. It's just a complete nightmare.
Even through the heavy winds and rain, his family stuck it out.
He was scared, but we fought through and got out in the end perfectly fine.
While this may look like a lot of damage, residents tell me they are grateful that they do not have as much damage as the neighboring communities such as Houma. In Schriever, Taylor Toole, KATC TV3.
Still ahead right here on Acadiana.